Yo, what is up everybody? It's your girl Cody and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're about to get real for a second. We're diving deep into the top 10 things you absolutely have to do when you touch down in this incredible city. And trust me, you don't want to miss a single one. Let's do this. All right, first up, we're hitting the canals. Let me tell you, there's no better way to get a feel for Amsterdam's vibe than by cruising these waterways. Picture this, a boat, the gentle rocking of the water, and those classic canal houses lining the sides. You'll pass under bridges, maybe even dodge a rogue cyclist or two. It's all part of the adventure, you know. You can hop on one of those big tour boats, which is cool if you're into a more structured thing. But me? I go for the smaller, more intimate boats. And while you're at it, why not step it up a notch? Grab a canal cruise that includes some Dutch cheese and wine. A canal cruise is the perfect way to kickstart your Amsterdam adventure. All right, art lovers, history buffs, this one's for you. We're about to step into a world of masterpieces at the Rijksmuseum, home to some of the most iconic Dutch art ever created. Get ready to have your mind blown by the likes of Rembrandt, Vermeer, and Frans Hals. These guys were the rock stars of their time. This place isn't just about dusty old paintings. It's about experiencing history, culture, and pure artistic genius up close and personal. We're talking about Rembrandt's masterpiece, The Night Watch, a painting so massive and so full of detail, it'll make your jaw drop. Then there's Vermeer's The Milkmaid, a stunning portrayal of everyday life that'll make you appreciate the beauty in the ordinary. You'll also discover hidden gems around every corner, from intricate Delftware pottery to antique furniture that'll make you wish you had a time machine. Trust me, a visit to the Rijksmuseum is an experience you won't forget. This one's a little different, guys. We're heading to the Anne Frank house, a place where history comes alive in the most poignant way possible. For those who don't know, this is the actual house where Anne Frank and her family hid from the Nazis during World War II. Walking through those narrow hallways, seeing the cramped secret annex where they lived in hiding for over 2 years, it really hits home the reality of what happened during that time. You'll see Anne's actual diary, her words etched on those pages, and it's impossible not to feel a connection to her story. The Anne Frank house isn't just a museum, it's a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a reminder of the horrors of the Holocaust, and a call to action to fight against intolerance and discrimination in all its forms. If you're coming to Amsterdam, make time for the Anne Frank house. It's an experience that will challenge you, move you, and leave a lasting impact on your heart and mind. All right, buckle up art fans, because we're diving headfirst into the world of Vincent van Gogh at the Van Gogh Museum. This place is a pilgrimage for art lovers worldwide, and for good reason. It's home to the largest collection of Van Gogh's paintings and drawings on the planet, and it's an experience that will leave you breathless. We're talking iconic masterpieces like Sunflowers, The Potato Eaters, and his self-portraits that seem to pierce right through your soul. Seeing these paintings up close, the way the light dances on the canvas, the thick brushstrokes that seem to throb with energy, it's like stepping inside Van Gogh's mind. You'll also discover his lesser-known works, his sketches, his letters, and get a glimpse into the man behind the madness. Study the brushstrokes, the colours, the way Van Gogh captured light and emotion like no one else. The Van Gogh Museum is more than just a museum. It's a celebration of one man's unique vision, and a reminder that true art has the power to transcend time and touch us on a deeply personal level. All right, let's be real. All that museum hopping and canal cruising can take a toll on a person. That's why we're heading to Vondelpark, Amsterdam's green oasis right in the heart of the city. This place is like Central Park's cooler, more laid-back cousin. It's where locals come to escape the hustle and bustle, soak up some sun, and just chill. We're talking sprawling lawns perfect for a picnic, winding pathways ideal for a leisurely bike ride, and serene ponds where you can watch the ducks do their thing. Grab a book, grab a friend, grab a stroopwafel. Those are these delicious Dutch caramel waffles you have to try. And just breathe. Vondelpark is also a hub for activity. You'll find people jogging, playing frisbee, practicing their Tai Chi. It's like a microcosm of Amsterdam life. It's the perfect place to recharge, reconnect with yourself, and experience the city like a local. All right, get ready to dive headfirst into the energy of Amsterdam, because we're hitting Dam Square, the beating heart of the city. This place is a whirlwind of activity, a mix of history, culture, and pure Amsterdam chaos. You'll find yourself surrounded by iconic landmarks like the Royal Palace, the Nieuwe Kerk, New Church, and the National Monument, a towering obelisk commemorating World War II victims. It's a history lesson and a sensory overload all rolled into one. But Dam Square isn't just about the sights. It's about the people, the street performers, the vendors selling everything from stroopwafels to souvenirs. Grab a coffee from a street vendor, find a spot on a bench, and just soak it all in. Watch the street performers, listen to the music, and feel the pulse of Amsterdam flow through you. That's the beauty of Dam Square. It's the perfect starting point for your Amsterdam adventures. Chapter 7. Heineken Experience. Cheers to that! We're about to embark on a journey into the world of Heineken at the Heineken Experience, an interactive museum dedicated to all things beer. Get ready to dive headfirst into the history of Heineken, from its humble beginnings in Amsterdam to its global domination as one of the world's most famous beers. You'll learn about the brewing process, the ingredients, and the people who make it all happen. You'll get to taste different brews, learn how to pour the perfect pint, and even create your own personalized Heineken bottle. And hey, what's a trip to the Heineken Experience without a souvenir or two? Grab yourself a Heineken t-shirt, a bottle opener, or even a case of your favorite brew to take home. It's the perfect way to remember your time in Amsterdam and impress your friends with your newfound beer knowledge. Get ready to wander, folks, because we're heading to the Jordaan, Amsterdam's most charming neighborhood. This place is a labyrinth of narrow streets, canals, and hidden courtyards, just begging to be explored. Forget your map, ditch your itinerary, and just lose yourself in the beauty of the Jordaan. You'll stumble upon quirky boutiques, art galleries showcasing local talent, and cozy cafes spilling out onto the sidewalks. And when your stomach starts to rumble, grab a table at one of the many restaurants serving up traditional Dutch cuisine. As you wander through the Jordaan, keep an eye out for the hidden courtyards, known as hofjes. The Jordaan is a place to slow down, to savor the moment, and to discover the true heart and soul of Amsterdam. Okay, guys, it's time to address the elephant in the room, the neighborhood everyone's curious about. Amsterdam's red light district. Now, before we dive in, let's get real for a second. Yes, the red light district is known for its legalized prostitution and its, let's say, adult-oriented establishments. But it's also important to remember that this is just one facet of the neighborhood, and there's more to it than meets the eye. Beyond the red lights and the window displays, you'll find a vibrant mix of history, culture, and even some surprisingly good food. The red light district is home to some of Amsterdam's oldest churches, including the Oude Kerk, Old Church, a stunning Gothic masterpiece that dates back to the 13th century. Take a walk along the canals, check out the street art, and you'll see a different side to this often misunderstood neighbourhood. Just remember to be respectful, keep an open mind, and don't be afraid to explore beyond the obvious. Get ready for a sensory overload because we're hitting up Albert Kuip Market, Amsterdam's largest and most vibrant outdoor market. This place is a feast for the eyes, the nose, and the stomach, with over 260 stalls selling everything from fresh produce to souvenirs to traditional Dutch treats. If you're looking for a taste of local life, this is the place to be. You'll rub shoulders with Amsterdammers doing their daily shopping, haggle with vendors over the price of cheese, and sample some of the best street food the city has to offer. Come hungry, come curious, and come ready to experience the heart and soul of Amsterdam's culinary scene. You'll find everything from clothes and shoes to flowers and fabrics. Albert Kuip Market is a celebration of all things Amsterdam, and it's an experience you won't want to miss. And there you have it, folks, your ultimate guide to conquering Amsterdam. From cruising the canals to exploring world-class museums to getting lost in the charm of the Jordaan, this city has something for everyone. So, what are you waiting for? Book that ticket, pack your bags, and get ready to experience the magic of Amsterdam for yourself. And hey, if you use any of these tips on your trip, make sure to tag me in your photos. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep living life to the fullest. Peace out.